Hello, our viewers. So today we have another discussion. Previously, we were discussing about how the IMC managing company has been advancing lately, and today I have the CEO again. He's going to be discussing about his progress in terms of their company's management. So, Mr. IMC, welcome to the show again.
Fine, thank you, Mr. Kasapo, and I'm glad to meet you again at this lovely moment.
Thank you very much. It's a wonderful pleasure to have you here, sir.
Yes, I'm also glad to see you, Mr. Kasapo.
So, basically, to start with, I would like you to introduce just briefly about your company's operation. How do you manage your company? What services do you do, and how do you do as a company?
So, it's more like a summary that you are giving, Mr. Kasapo, because I remember you asking me the same question. Actually,
I wanted the people to at least find out more about what you are doing actually.
Actually, we do repairing, the system checkup, restoration, engine rebuild, assembly, and many more. But also we've introduced the diagnostic.
All right. And I wanted you to actually elaborate more on the same system that you are having right now. I'm sure you just brought it in recently, right? The same machine.
This is just a new development at the IMC Repairs.
Okay.
And actually, this is the ongoing, the circulating information or the trending stories about our company IMC. Because this is our first time to offer these services, the diagnostic services and the like. So actually, diagnostic is it's more like whereby people come with their cars. They have maybe it is showing. I'll give an example. It's giving maybe an engine check on the dashboard. You know, a dashboard showing an engine check which cannot go unless they start. Their vehicles, it's still there. So actually, the diagnostic is here. This is the tool that we are talking about.
Can you just show it close to the camera so that people can see it?
This is the machine that I'm talking about. So actually, this machine, the way it operates, Mr. Kasapo, it has what we call, it's more like it supports DOB. You know, when you just go directed somewhere down the steering of the car, you insert this system. The entire screen, it will light up, it will show some of the things, then you just click diagnose. It will come up with some certain errors which the car is experiencing, and it is capable of releasing codes at the same time.
So you have to, you have to insert it with a laptop or something so that you find out the faults of the car using the same system?
The way this machine works, we call it a C-leader, diagnostic machine. So this C-leader doesn't require anything like power, like computers and the like. It is capable of working on itself. Because once you just insert to the car, it will light up, it will show diagnose, then you just click the OK button, you press OK, it will start scanning the system. And once it comes across, while it is scanning, it comes across maybe a certain error, it will just display that error to say the vehicle has this error to work on.
So from my notice, I've seen like there are different types of the diagnosis. There's one which I saw, the one which works with the laptop or maybe a computer, so that if you insert it through the car and then you also implement a laptop so that you can be seeing the faults of the car using the same.
Quite alright.
So this one is automated or something?
This machine is a new machine, and they have made some improvements towards it. It doesn't require a lot of connections and the like. But what I can actually talk about based on the same machine, maybe I know my clients out there may be wondering how much are they doing these diagnostic services.
Exactly.
You know, Mr. Kasapo, these diagnostic services you may find in other garages. They will charge you maybe close to 500 per diagnostic.
That's true. That's very true. These things are quite expensive.
For them being expensive, that's why the prices are varying. But as for IMC Repairs as the company, we decided to put the diagnostic service at 200 kwacha. And for the love that we have for the customers, we can't put 200 to be fixed, but we had to say, no, we can make negotiations with our customer. Maybe we can go up to 180 somewhere there.
That's very, very even affordable for the customers, actually, yeah. Basically, I wanted even you to touch more on the kind of things, basically, when we are talking about away from the diagnosis, I heard you speaking about you wanted to improve on the welding machines, bring the welding machines in your company. How are you dealing with that?
Yeah, actually, we also had the same interactions based on welding and the like. Okay. Welding machines and the grinder, they're just, they'll be in place as soon as possible.
Okay. So, is it only mechanical work that you do, or there are other services that you offer also?
Actually, we offer mechanical services. You know, there are some other things that we can't even make mention of, like the suspension. We do suspension, whereby we change the suspension of the vehicles and the like. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But talking of the business mentality that you're having right now, I wanted you to, say something about the business. How has your business been in terms of, you are from Luwingu and you have a large audience there. Yeah. And then when you came here in Ndola, how is your business here?
Quite a lot that has been challenging, shifting to the actual place where you have a lot of clients that side. Okay. We try to shift. It becomes a challenge there. Yeah. But you see, people, upon looking at the new technologies that we are coming up with, the new innovations that we are putting in place, they have come to believe that IMC is the way to go, because they have seen the new machines with us. So even here in Indora, we are able to receive some customers there.
That's very wonderful. Because I've seen you touching down these areas where customers are being available. At least you are receiving 1 or 2 calls. Yeah. That's very wonderful. But is the price compatible where you do the same prices here and where you are from, like in Wingu?
Yeah, quite like Mr. Kasapo. That is an interesting question that I would like also to tackle on. Yeah. Because we know that the town varies. Yeah, where it comes, exactly. They are outskirts. We can call them to be outskirts of the nation. Yeah. And at least here in Indora, things have actually improved. So the way I charge them in here, it differs with the way we charge them that side, because we understand that the price varies, and it depends with the type of the customers, because that's our aim as the company. It's not just to make a lot of money, but also to satisfy our customers on our services that we offer.
I like that point. Exactly that point. Why you have said, I heard it clear where you said you have to actually consider the services of the people that you are offering to. If they're happy and the company is happy as well, right?
Yeah. So once our customers are satisfied, being happy, that simply means our company is likely also to advance in some areas, and we have to at least being able to receive a lot of clients.
Exactly, yeah.
Because the pairing things, it involves being honest, having a good interaction with your customers. That also matters in business.
Very true. And also, depending on the economy, as you may see, the economy is so at least challenging right now. Are you managing to keep up the things that you are investing in the company? Like you're buying stuff to at least expand your business company, but in terms of the prices that you are putting, don't you think it's very, likely very inconveniencing for your company, because it's making some losses and everything in the company?
Yeah, quite like you've said in the first place, it's very challenging, even to make just capital on it. It's very challenging, because if we take a look at or we make consideration about this diagnostic tool that we are to build, even just for shipping, things are becoming expensive, and you may find that from the prices that we are giving, it's just the love of the customer that we have, that we are making them, we are offering our services at cheap prices. Yeah. Because we know even when we put things there, it doesn't matter, because some other customers will start learning away from us. For them, they will see that it's something else, but quite alright. We are pulling through these challenging situations.
Don't you think the customers also can understand the value of the company, depending on how much they're spending and investing in the tools that you are bringing in?
Yeah, quite alright. Like so far, I've been receiving a number of calls, Mr. Kasapo, of which I can't lie to you. A lot of people are saying that we really appreciate you for the service that you offer, despite you offering them at this low price. Keep doing so. As things goes on, you keep on improving just like the way it is. But God has been so good to me in such a way that we are able to charge them at low prices, but we are making improvements of buying new stuffs and advanced equipments, because you know, like nowadays technology is advancing. So when us as a company if we fail to make advancement, that simply means we will fail.
Exactly.
To the
improvements of the things. Yeah, and I like it. Yeah, very true. I heard recently what you are talking about. Even behind the company's structure, you are talking about mostly on how you want your company to grow, as in terms of the business management. So far, have you had any collaboration partnerships that you came across or something?
Mr. Kasapo, like so far, I've been receiving a number of calls from a number of people. Some people are telling me that maybe we can link up and make a collaboration with them. But so far, on my own, I've come up with a lot of tools. I have a number of them.
How much do you charge in terms of the managing services that you do?
Quite alright. We know, like the so-called diagnostic is not a thing to play with.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the simple term that I can simply use. But what I mean by this is that these tools are expensive.
Exactly.
And
very
expensive things you can't expect to be charged less. But for the love that we have for our customers or our clients out there, we decided to reduce the diagnostic to 200. And 200 is not a fixed price. We had to say it's negotiation, but we can live up to 180 somewhere there.
And you did a very good job. At least people would resonate with your price tag, because it's much, as you said, it's much expensive, the machine. And actually, these prices that you have listed right now is actually affordable for the people. 200 is such an amazing price to list.
Yes, sure, Mr. Kasapo.